You're watching Battle Rap's world leader. URL. You can't copy respect. Queen of the Ring. Watch the Throne 4. URL presents The Face Off. Bonnie Godiva versus Casey J.
Bonnie Godiva versus Casey J.
Champion, we are here. Watch the Throne 4, Queen of the Ring. Give it up for the ladies. Yeah, there we go. We got Bonnie Godiva versus Casey J. What we doing? How y'all feeling?
Busy.
It's like that?
Good. We feeling good.
Okay.
2020 quarter ending. Gotta get crazy. That's what we about to do.
How you feeling, Casey?
Same.
You feeling good? All right. Bonnie, we don't see you too often. We just spoke on that. You know, what's different now? Why you want to pop out now versus a Casey J?
I mean, you don't see me too often because niggas be making money. It's money time. It's bag time. Niggas is about the bag.
When's the last time you was on
Oh, here we go.
Queen of the Ring?
I don't even know, to be honest with you. I was just talking about that in my interview. I don't even know the last time I was on Queen of the Ring, to be honest with you. Torture was the last time? Damn, that's crazy.
How long ago was that? What year?
I can't even tell you.
Damn.
I can't even tell you.
They said 3 years.
Thank you,
Damn, you might
BMZ.
as well
BMZ
sit
in the
down right
building. BMZ.
You've been on Queen of the Ring 3 years ago. Casey, you've been here more recent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think your last one was Miss Merck, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Did you see that?
I seen clips of it. I'm gonna be honest. I seen clips of it. I seen she did her thing, and I'm like, oh shit, okay. Casey come out with some original fire content. All right, I see it.
Okay.
I seen it though. I seen clips.
Okay. Well, I advise you to watch the whole thing because that, for me,
That's
we've
part of
been in the
research,
building.
so
Yeah.
that's part of
And
research,
she
watching
went
both.
crazy in that one. And you ready for this?
Of course, I'm ready. Listen, it's not like this is not a rookie versus vets battle. To say that, like, it's not like Casey knew or anything like that. We almost kind of started around the same time, but not really. So it's not like she knew. It's not like I don't know what she's capable of. Do I think that she's gonna be prepared? No, because she got a lot of shit on her plate. I've been in that seat where you trying to battle and prove your name to prove that you belong where you think you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So is she gonna be prepared? I hope so. I hope we put on a classic because that's what I like to put on, classic battles.
All right.
Bonnie has been around a little bit longer than me. Me and Bonnie don't really have much history whatsoever. I did call her out maybe 3 years ago, so it's great that she's finally coming to battle me. But other than that, that's the only history we have. Bonnie's strengths are she can rap. She has bars. She can write. She has a great resume. That's about it. Her weaknesses are she's not a great performer. She's not believable even.
Watch the Throne as a series has always meant the time where the girls coming up that have proved themselves can prove why they deserve to be in a ring with top tier girls. So that's what Watch the Throne means. You got to the throne, now prove that you belong here. So that would be what Watch the Throne means for me. And I'm always willing to give deserving rookies a shot, or not even rookies, sometimes it's just veterans that haven't got their shine. But I'm always willing to give them their shot as long as they're going about it the right way. No drama, no politics, no bullshit, no fighting. I'm not here for none of that. So as long as besides that, I'm always willing to give somebody a shot.
Casey, let me ask you 2 questions because the first question is, it could be a random situation just being set up. How did this match get set up, and what motivates you to battle Bonnie?
I mean, like a while ago, I think I called Bonnie out.
Oh, it was a call out. Here we go.
Yeah, I think I called
I didn't
Bonnie out
realize
like when I battled Miami, but that was like 5 years ago.
Okay.
And shit, in that same battle, I called Merck out. So
Okay. Ooh.
I guess now finally, bitches, it's like, okay, it's time. I'll battle Casey J. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. She took a while off. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Make your money. That's what happens. You
And
get
what-
comfortable, and when you get too comfortable, you don't want to battle. It's 2 situations you don't want to battle in. When you too fucking comfortable, and when you got too much on your plate. You don't want to battle in those situations, and I've been in them enough to know now. So I take my time, I make a list.
So you think
all
that
shit.
that's the case with me? That's
I
what
think
you're
That might be the case, but you gonna
But
see.
why? Why you feel like we the
gonna
same?
see.
Why you feel like we the same?
I don't feel like we're the same. I said I feel like I've been in your seat before, where I'm trying to prove that I belong where I'm supposed to be, quote unquote. And you're not really taking the time to realize that you got to structure shit in a way for it to go how that way that you want it to go. You taking the swamps and the shit like that just because that's what's there, and there's no inspiration for the shit, but you want to do it.
So you think me taking swamp is just because?
I think that you trying to prove that you need to be where you need to be.
So why aren't you on the Kings vs Queens?
Because I had shit to do. I.e. a tournament.
Like what?
I.e. a tournament, and I said, nah, that's okay. I
King
don't want to
of
do
the
that
Dot?
right now. Places that people go, that go places.
Okay, so but you saying if you didn't have the tournament, you would have been on the card?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. All right, so, all right.
Okay. What, traveling back real fast, what made you call her out 5 years ago?
Cause when I was coming out, Bonnie was on her shit. She was, you know what I'm saying, she was hot. She had a lot of battles, you know what I'm saying? She was one of the top girls, so of course, you know what I'm saying, you trying to prove yourself. You gotta go for, you know, the hottest out. So at that time it was Bonnie, but she fell off. So then I was just like, it is what it is.
Okay, here we go.
And so when they had called back with Bonnie, I was just like, okay, like why?
If you're gonna take a swamp, you're gonna take
Why?
a Bonnie. At the end of the day,
But
you know
you-
that.
but
But
you-
you know that though. You know that though already.
But of course, that's
You know
why I
that
took the
already.
battle. I took the battle. My approach for Bonnie, I have so many angles for Bonnie. It's crazy, and it's because she gives me all the angles, like on a day-to-day basis. Like, yeah, I have a lot of approaches for her, but I don't want to give her any information.
This match is definitely special because people have been asking me for it for a while. So when I knew that this type of card was coming up, I did ask, you know what I mean, for certain people like the Casey's, the Yoshis, because like I said, I really appreciate and respect girls that put in the work and don't do the bullshit on the side. So Casey is a person that she's not new per se, but she's been putting in work. So I have no problem being like, all right, your pen versus mine, your notepad versus mine, your bars and your schemes and your angles versus mine. So I think it's gonna be really good. We're both known for, you know, what we do. We're both good at what we do, so I know it's gonna be entertaining. To date, I'd probably be the highest viewed person that you go and battle.
But what does that mean,
To
though?
this date.
But what does it mean?
It means that you're trying to prove
Oh,
yourself.
you're saying that you're
it
the
means
highest
that you're trying
viewed
to.
battle. Yeah, that's true.
It means that you're trying to
That's
prove
true.
yourself.
That's true. But I feel
what
like
I'm
you
saying.
need to prove yourself. I don't have anything to prove.
Oh boy.
I feel like you
Well,
fell off.
if you win,
Oh,
it means
boy.
you get more of people in my stature that have been here doing higher
But
things than you. If you
that's
win,
what we was
if
talking
I
about?
win, it's just if I
Was
win,
that
it's
what we
just
was talking about?
okay. Bonnie beat Casey, cool, was a classic
But I was
battle.
saying that
it's
you
not
have
gonna
more
be,
than-
you know, I don't
you
get
have
nobody
more than
higher
prove.
than you from you. Do you understand
no,
that?
I don't.
get nobody
What I'm
higher than
saying-
you from you.
what
You
I'm
get
saying-
somebody maybe higher than me from me. There's no nothing that I get from you.
But that's not my fault because you battled everybody already.
I haven't battled a lot of
Who
people.
haven't you
I
battled?
battle a lot of niggas.
Who have you not
I battle more
battled?
niggas than girls.
But who have you not battled?
I haven't battled Shayna's, I haven't battled Tori, I haven't battled
have you
Official, I
not
haven't battled
battled?
Jazz, I haven't battled E-Heart, I haven't battled a lot of people.
Okay, but
Because I've been battling niggas.
why?
Because that's what I wanted to do, for
But
bread.
why?
For bread.
Oh, okay.
For stages.
So that's why you battling me
for
for
you to
bread?
be able to go to a white person, an Asian person, and they be like, yo, I know Bonnie. That's why. Niggas don't know you like that, Casey.
Oh,
I'm
here
not
we
gonna
go.
get nothing
Here
from
we
you.
go. But
they're
I'm not
about
gonna
to.
get nothing
Let's
from
get
you.
into that.
Take
I'm not
the
gonna
Let's
get
talk.
nothing
We
from
gonna talk.
you.
Let's talk.
Take
You
the
know what?
battle.
Let's talk.
I'm dressed cute because all
Let's
I want
talk.
to get is
Take
yo, it's a
the
cute
battle.
battle. It's gonna be a cute little battle.
but
That's
how
all we
is
gonna
that-
do. We gonna come here and be cute
How
and
is
rap.
that-
But I'm not gonna get nothing from you
Then why you battling me?
because I'm back and I want to be back.
Why you
Niggas
want
call
to be
me and
back?
say,
You was
come
just on
on.
King of the Dot last week.
Nigga, right.
So
And
why you
now
wanna
where
be back?
I've been on every stage you could possibly think about battling in your
Or you-
fucking mind.
or-
So I be everywhere I want to be. I be where I want to be. I be where I want to be.
Or you got your ghostwriter back.
I be where I want to be. I be where I want to be.
Or you got
can
your
talk all
ghostwriter
that
back.
shit. You can
No,
you can
but-
have a
no,
class
honestly-
of people that you spar with. You can have all that shit just to be
No,
prepared for what you think that I'm possibly
But that's
gonna
not the
have.
point. My
But it's
thing
not
is-
gonna take you nowhere that you
I
want to
want
go,
to.
Casey.
That's why I want to.
You don't even got time. You don't even got
know what
time.
happened with that.
URL presents Queen of the Ring. Watch The Throne 4. Set your alarms and notifications because this action-packed event only airs once. Saturday, November the 14th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live and for free on Caffeine.
You don't know what happened with what?
With the ghostwriter situation.
What happened with which one? The niggas that claim that they right for me?
one?
The niggas that claim that they right for me that didn't right for me? The niggas that claim that they right for me that didn't right for me? Is that what you're talking about?
When they called me with this contract, I said, Bonnie, who's gonna write for her? Let's keep it G real. Let's keep it G real. Let's keep it G real.
Let's keep it G real.
One? That means you got
one of the niggas that claim they right for me. Listen to the niggas that claim. Listen to the words, shorty. Which one of the niggas that claim they right for me? Like Math, who don't write for me, never wrote for me. Like niggas who never wrote for me, that claim that they wrote for me. Which one of them stories that you want to put in your mind to be able to sell a battle?
I put in my mind. You wrote a whole apology letter to the community.
Pull up the apology letter. Pull up the apology letter. Pull up the apology letter, shorty.
Wrote a whole
I wrote an apology letter for having ghostwriter through my entire career. Is that what I did? Ma, you're lying. I rebuttal better than you. I freestyle better than you. You could battle right now, and I put you under the fucking table, shorty. You know why? Because you only sometimes good on a beat. You're okay in a battle. You do everything a little bit, but not enough. You battle a little bit, but not good enough. You battle names, but not good enough names. Bitch, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you.
Did you write your first round already?
I'm doing this for you.
You wrote your first round already?
Shorty, I told you I want to bet on
that
OnlyFans.
That sounded kind of good,
like
no lie. That sounded kind of good. I told you I want to bet on OnlyFans because you look like something. Not because I think that you could beat me in a fucking battle. Please believe me. Please believe me. It's not because I think that you could beat me in a battle. Did I say yes to the OnlyFans battle?
You said you think about it. I told you you're smart. Yes, you should do it.
Did I say yes though?
You said you think about it.
No, we here. We here.
My number one favorite thing is the competition. I'm a competitive person, so I always love to go against people, and show them I'm better than them. I mean, when it comes to competition, I don't feel like anybody's better than me, as every artist should. But speaking for Casey J, I feel like some of her strengths are content. She got good content. She has good content. She's been working on her delivery over the years. That's what I would pretty much say, her bars and delivery. She a little unorthodox with it sometimes, which I like those performances better than her, her ones where she's not. I kind of see a little bit of me in her. I think that's why I was like, I'll take this battle, because I kind of see a little bit of me in her, like the drive, the not giving up, even when people was like, nah, it's not really for you, all that type of shit. I like it. I like it. So, I'm obviously gonna have to show her who's better at that style, but we gonna get into it.
You can put all the stories in your mind. You can say Math wrote for me. You can say QP wrote for me, who by the way also said he wrote for you. And I told you in the DM, don't fuck with QP because he's gonna do that to you. Oh, I know. I was schooling you. You're right. So don't sit here and tell me niggas that said they wrote for you wrote for me, shorty. Because guess what? They did it. It's like you did it, quote unquote. Because shorty, but it still was sad. It still was sad. I battled that nigga. You went in the corner and tried to go in the corner and act like a rookie. Decades later, years later, you tried to act like a rookie after you was said that he right for you, shorty. I didn't go in the corner. I battled him. I didn't go in the corner. I battled him.
Wait, what did she say?
I said after QP said he right for you, and I told you don't fuck with that nigga because he's gonna do that type of shit to you. You said, oh, I know I'm not fucking with him no more. You went in the corner and pet yourself and didn't battle no more and then came back acting like a rookie. Don't get out my face, shorty. Everything you did and been through, I did it. What are you talking about? Everything you did and been through, I did it.
So what she's saying is, what she said.
Now you want to talk about these niggas writing for me?
No,
like they quote unquote write for you? Get that shit out of my face.
I did not say sorry for shit because I don't.
You didn't need to, and I didn't say sorry to QP. I battled him, and I blew coke in his face because that's what I do, shorty. That's what I do.
So
I blew coke in that nigga's face and told him stop smoking coke.
And didn't battle for us sometime or whatever she said. What happened was I battled Robin. That rumor came out.
You battled a lot that don't even come out. A lot of vaulted battles. You're like Cortez.
I have zero vaulted battles.
The female.
I have zero.
You got a lot of battles.
I have zero vaulted battles. Let's get that clear.
Cortez, the female battle.
Zero vaulted battles. So anything you say is not credible because you don't even know what the fuck you're saying. So when I'm about to clear the fuck up is the last shit she said, basically.
Go ahead.
Please clear it up because I know I talked to you personally about that shit. So please clear it up.
You said what you said. Now what I'm saying is that I battled Robin. That rumor came out, cool. Behind that, I battled Farrah. I battled Farrah pregnant, had a baby, came back after I had my kid. So you telling me I left because a nigga said he was writing for me?
You didn't come back at the nigga for saying it.
And then when I came back harder than when I was
battled that nigga. You should have confronted that shit. You should have said something.
What I have to say to a nigga that didn't even know me? What do I
Now
have
he
to
didn't
say?
know you.
What number
Are
do
you
I call?
serious?
What
Now he
number
didn't
do
know
I
you.
call?
Now he didn't know you.
What
I
number
told
do
you
I
to stop
call?
chilling with that nigga, and now
I
he
never
didn't know
chilled
you.
with him.
Now he didn't know you.
You're crazy.
Okay.
I've
Yo,
never
what is
chilled
going
with
on
him.
right now?
Now he
Oh,
didn't
boy.
know him. Okay.
Oh boy.
I've never even chilled with
All
him.
right,
I've never
shorty.
even been in a
Okay,
room with that
shorty.
man.
Okay,
When you
shorty.
say QP, is that who you saying?
You know
Did
who
you
I'm
say-
talking
you
about
said
because we
Cupid?
talked about this nigga
But
personally, and I
listen,
told you
but
get
you
away
have to
from that nigga. Now you telling me
she's
you wasn't
talking
near
about
him?
5 years ago.
Okay.
Right, because that's when. Why are you talking about 5 years ago? One.
You just
Two.
brought up ghostwriters, quote unquote. He was one of them. So I said, you talking about the same type of niggas? Is that what you
I said
talking
you got
about?
your ghostwriter back. You're gonna need
Who
him.
is the ghostwriter?
You're gonna need him.
I've been here
I don't
10
know.
years.
You
Who
told
is the
me.
ghostwriter?
You
He would have
said
been
which
here
one? Name
already
him.
in the front. I said, you want to
Name
name
him.
people that claim they wrote for me,
Name
like they
him.
wrote for you?
You name
That's
him.
what the fuck I
You
said.
name him. I ain't say
You
no
name
name.
him. You name him.
You set the name.
You're not
What
gonna
are you
get a
talking
name
about?
because there's none. I can freestyle better than you. I can rebuttal better than you. All the shit that you doing, I could do
All right,
better
yeah,
than you.
unfortunately.
And you don't even have the time
All right,
to
so what's the
focus on the
question?
shit. So we gonna see.
That's the question
Focus
right
on what the
there.
fuck you
Of
got
course,
to
you're
focus
not
on.
worried about having to focus because you got someone who's gonna write your rounds, send it to
I don't
you.
have
All you
nobody that's
gotta
gonna do nothing.
is memorize
shorty.
it like
I don't
a
have
robot.
nobody that's gonna
and
do
that's it.
nothing.
The
I don't have nobody
question-
that's gonna do nothing.
The question-
And I'll
I
prove
think
that to
we
you
good here.
on the 14th.
Well, Bonnie, if you feel like I'm not competition, if you feel like this battle ain't shit and we not on the same level, then you're in for a long ride because I'm not coming to play with you. I don't know the last time you've been on Queen of the Ring, but I know it's been a minute. So, murder case is gonna come fuck shit up, Bonnie. I promise. Like, there's nothing that you could do with me. I don't care how much you scheme. I don't care how much you punch. You cannot rap with me and you cannot out-rap me. So, it is what it is.
Oh, why do you win? Why do you win?
Is that a real question?
Might as well be.
Next question.
The same question to you. Why do you win? You saw all this ghostwriter talk. Y'all got to rap on the 14th to each other. Obviously, you don't have them. What's gonna happen on that day? Either
We
way.
ain't gonna prove who's the better writer, who's the better freestyler, who's the better rebuttaler, who's the better all that, who's better prepared, who's all of that.
Okay. And even with your battle with Swamp, you still ready to take care of the situation. And I feel like the way you talking, like this is kind of 5 years ago you called her out. Now it's like I don't really care about this. It's a step down, is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
because you know how you like
That's
look
what
up
you-
to somebody.
That's not
Step
what I'm
down
trying
from
to.
what?
That's kind of what she was saying.
Somebody.
A step down from Swamp and
then-
Merc. Are you
I
serious?
never-
From Merc?
I said she was a step down.
No,
Did I say
I'm
that?
saying the
yeah, when you
vibe. I'm
said
saying the
it.
vibe.
I
you
said
get
this-
it.
I said-
You didn't
you said
say
this-
you didn't say that. You
You
didn't
just
say
said
that.
yeah.
I said she was a step down, or is that was his word?
That's what I was saying.
That
The
was his words,
vibe.
you
The
said
vibe I
yeah.
get. The vibe I get.
And I just responded to that.
Okay, all right. No, I ain't say she was
Okay,
a step down. You're
okay.
not a step down.
I already know that. You
All right,
gotta
cool.
tell me that.
All right, cool. But I am. You're not a step down. All right. So, but what I'm saying is, me versus Swamp don't got shit to do with what I'm gonna do with Bonnie. That don't got shit to do with nothing. Like, you can take how many ever battles you want to take and however many days you want to take it. You, I'm me. So if I tell you you dead, November 14th, you dead. That's it.
So first of all, Casey, you were on a list of people, and more towards the bottom, hun. But since we start at the bottom and we go up, that's why you've been picked. You weren't picked because you're anything special, because you're battling swamps and things like that. But like I said, you've been putting in a little work. I've been watching you. You've been doing this almost since I've been doing it. So I've been watching you, hun. I've been watching when QP said he wrote for you. I've been watching when Adi Boom was supposedly writing for you. I've been watching when you didn't even know what the fuck to say or wear in the ring. I was watching, hun. So guess what? We gonna get into it. You might not even get a round because this is mommy you talking to. Everything you've done, I've did already. Every stage you stepped onto, I've been there better. Every person you standing in front of, I've stood in front of somebody 10 times better. Understand that. So know your role. Your music's cute. You look a little lionish in the face, but you're okay. And we gonna get into it. Don't worry, I won't have no Lion King bars, even though you do look like Mufasa in the face. I'm not gonna have no Lion King bars. We're not gonna do none of that. So make sure you tighten up. Make sure Swamp don't body you. Make sure your other battles is all pushed to the side, because I don't want to hear, oh, you know, I had other shit while I was battling Bonnie, and that's why. You see my last performance. I seen your last performance. You don't even, come on, ma, stick to the mercs and the other shit. But when you come over here in this top tier lane, you can't sit here. I don't give a fuck who you friends with. You don't sit here. You sit over there. And that's what I'm gonna show you on stage.
Any last words?
The last words is November 14th. Make sure you tuned in to Caffeine.
I like this.
URL. Make sure you check all the fucking highlights. Make sure you catch every fucking bar, because we about to get lit.
Any last words in there? Like you got it off. We
That
good?
Bonnie Godiva on everything too. Follow that.
Queen of the Ring, Watch the Throne 4, November 14th. You see what's happening. We got one, another one. Champion.
URL presents Queen of the Ring, Watch the Throne 4. Set your alarms and notifications because this action-packed event only airs once. Saturday, November the 14th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live and for free on Caffeine.
Give it up for the ladies!
You're watching the world's most respected MC Battle Arena. URL. You can't copy respect.
We gonna get this work.